After the 5 defendants appeared at the London courthouse for the most crucial day of evidence at the trial, the woman at the center of the case gave her account of what happened in room 209 at the Delta Armories Hotel in June of 2018. After drinking downtown at Jack's Bar with one of the accused, Michael McLeod, the female complainant, who can only be identified as EM, followed him back to the hotel for consensual sex. She said after that, she noticed McLeod on his phone, and a short while later, a group of men showed up. Being naked, she told the court she felt uncomfortable. They had wanted me to lay down on the floor, and they put a bedsheet on the floor and lay down and touch myself. It just felt degrading. She added, they were laughing and making fun of me. It was all just a joke to them. The woman said she performed different sexual acts with them. The men encouraged each other. Do you want to have sex with this girl? Saying she was very intoxicated at the time, she said a strange sensation came over her. It's a weird feeling of just my mind separating itself from my body, and it felt as if my mind kind of floated to the top corner of the ceiling, and I just started watching everything happen. She said, I know at one point I was getting my clothes on to leave, and someone would get by the door, guide me back to the bed sheet. She went on to say they would notice I was crying and wouldn't let me leave while I was crying. The jury was shown the video recording of the woman saying she was okay with the sex and that it was consensual. However, on the stand, she said, I'm speaking really fast. I have no recollection of this video being recorded. She said just before 5 a.m., she left the hotel, called a friend, and went home and told her parents. McLeod reached out to her via text about contacting police. Officers would be notified, but charges wouldn't be laid in this case until years later. The 5 men, Alex Formanton, Michael McLeod, Carter Hart, Dylan Dubé, and Cal Foote, have all pled not guilty to sexual assault, with McLeod pleading not guilty to the additional charge of being a party to the offense. The charges stem from an alleged incident involving a group of men with a lone female at the Delta Armories in the early morning hours of June 19, 2018. Later in the day, the cross-examination of the female complainant got underway, and it's expected to take several days, involving the 5 defense lawyers in this case. David Humphrey, the lawyer for McLeod, questioned the woman's level of intoxication, citing video from the hotel, saying that London police initially closed the case because of a lack of grounds, and she responded, I believe that's correct. No charges would be laid. Then he questioned her statements made in a $3.5 million civil lawsuit, which was settled prior to this trial against Hockey Canada. Again, she said she was telling the truth. It led to police reopening this case in early 2024. Now, cross-examination is resuming tomorrow morning again with Michael McLeod's lawyer. And Rita, just to let you know, the woman is probably going to remain on the stand for most of this week.
All right, thanks so much, Nick. That's CTV's Nick Paparella reporting live tonight from the courthouse.